long live Blood Bowl!
Yes, that's right, Jim. Another exciting encounter is about to get underway.
Should be a classic, Bob. I spoke to the ref earlier on, and he says he'll be looking to keep a low profile.
When you look at the difference between the sides, you have to wonder how many players will finish this match.
They should all finish it, but in what state? That's the point. Oh, no, we have a blizzard moving in.
Yeah, looks like it, Jim. Teams will have to watch that ice on the pitch.
Not only that, Bob, it looks like they can't throw the ball too far either.
Charge!
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Oops, I'm sorry. That's an old reflex on hearing the starting whistle.
Great control.
Yeah!
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits. What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob. Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
No way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. Oh, idiot, get off the pitch. If you can't take a little hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about the man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts.
Wallop! Right on the smozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
Seems like they tried to pick something up, but it wasn't the ball.
Maybe they found a gold coin.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Seems like they tried to pick something up, but it wasn't the ball.
Maybe they found a gold coin.
Did you know, Jim, that the Tlax Warriors were the first people to win the Zlatan Cup back in 2491?
You mean no one else had won the cup before, Bob?
No, Jim. It was the first time a non-lizard team participated in the Lustrian Cup, and the Amazons took it by storm and grabbed the trophy from Sotek's word.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
She sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite. It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Nurgle Nurgle. Why are Nurgle teams always so popular, Bob?
Because all their fans are infected, Jim.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball.
It's in the pocket, or should I say in the hands. Great pass.
Textbook stuff.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Go, go, go!
Oh, calm down, Bob. You're going to embarrass the other team.
And we're off!
Clean take up there, nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
players taken away on a stretcher.
But still alive, I can see the drool.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistance to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
This player is going to have a little nap.
And the wake-up will not be too early after this one.
Ew, slime balls, diseases, rotting flesh. To some, it's a beautiful sight, Bob.
Don't forget the smell, Jim.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. I didn't notice that pungent, acrid stench of death and bile. God, bleh! Ew, here we go, Nurgle style again, Bob.
Who can argue with some high-quality infectious foul play, Jim?
Indeed, Bob. Sure is funny to see the opposition trying to stay healthy when they play against a Nurgle team.
That's true, Jim. I think we're lucky commentating and watching the game from afar, Jim.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with. If he hit him any harder, he'd have punched him straight into the infirmary.
Don't worry, that's where he'll be waking somebody had better stuff some smelling salts under his nose.
That won't do any good. He'll need extract of Nurgle to put him back on his feet. one regulation clobbering.
That player's seeing stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright. Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodweiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why the Amazon fans have their own fans themselves. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
These exotic Blood Bowl players are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob. They mesmerize me every time they enter the pitch.
Ah, yeah, Jim. These Lustrian Amazons sure have added some flavor to the game.
Look at that. Whoa!
Oh, wow! Ow! In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Oh, the Amazons!
Yes, Jim. Scantily dressed women that hit first and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob. I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all?
Technically, that was a perfect catch. He's winding back his arm.
Bang!
On target!
They're getting dangerously close to the end zone. The advantage.
Yes! Whoa! Yes! Go!
All right, Bob, all right. There's just one touchdown.
Yeah, right.
And the match can get underway once more. The players have had time to recover and lick their wounds.
That's not all they've been licking, Bob. Oh, the Amazons!
Yes, Jim. Scantily dressed women that hit first and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob. I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all?
Charge!
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Oops, I'm sorry. That's an old reflex on hearing the starting whistle.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
No, I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
He's got the ball!
Seeing stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright.
Did you know, Jim, that the Tlax Warriors were the first people to win the Zlatan Cup back in 2491?
You mean no one else had won the cup before, Bob?
No, Jim. It was the first time a non-lizard team participated in the Lustrian Cup, and the Amazons took it by storm and grabbed the trophy from Sotek's word.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow-mo.
Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean? The bench seems to be in two minds about what to do about the player lying prone on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin. Did you hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts. That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache.
Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodwiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why the Amazon fans have their own fans themselves. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. A perfect dodge.
Dodgy Dodgerson the Goblin would have been proud of that one.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the League should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
If you're telling me, it'll take a while to get over it.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. These exotic Blood Bowl players are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob. They mesmerize me every time they enter the pitch.
Ah, yeah, Jim. These Lustrian Amazons sure have added some flavor to the game.
Look at that. Whoa!
Oh, wow! Ow!
Go! Go! Just like in 98. This is a pretty good exhibition match.
Efficient and experienced professionals versus unskilled, disorganized amateurs.
That's it. The ball's in play. There's gonna be trouble.
She's got the ball!
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Ha ha! Stunned!
What an idiot!
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. You think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
These exotic Blood Bowl plays are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob. They mesmerize me every time they enter the pitch.
Ah, yeah, Jim. These Lustrian Amazons sure have added some flavor to the game.
Look at that. Wow!
Oh, wow! Ow! Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. The ball is in her hands.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
Apparently, they tried to catch the ball and stand on it at the same time.
And failed at both.
The player gets hold of the ball. Bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodweiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why the Amazon fans have their own fans themselves. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face. Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
He's recovered the ball. The ball flies through the air.
Right on target.
Go, 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 go! And the opposition crossed the line again for another touchdown. It really is on the wall for this team.
Yes, their supporters have painted kill, kill, kill in big letters.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day.
They can start to move forward.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. I think I'll buy the crystal ball of this game and watch it over and over again.
Yes, you won't see much better than that. If those big brutes have any intelligence, they'll learn from this defeat that sheer power is not always the key.
Too true. If they concentrated more on getting the ball than getting the man, it would be a step in the right direction. My gut reaction would be that without the ball, it's impossible to win a match.
Give me some notice if your gut reaction goes any further. You're right, though. Possession is key to victory.
MVP looks great on a CV, but what really counts is for the team to win.
Well, he did his best, but it just wasn't good enough. They really took the game to the opposition today.
Yeah, I don't think that the others managed to get out of their half all match. Everybody clean. It can't be.
They must have come up with an undetectable doping substance.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're in for a dull match. A bit strange, I might say. The ref didn't show one single card during the whole match.
I think somebody sawed his arms off.